Hello, 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 all of my fabulous, beautiful people, and how are you all doing tonight? I hope that you are all doing very, very well. I have had a fantastic day today. I'm just a little bit confused about some things because you see, I hear that a lot of people are saying that all I am is just. And I'm real confused. I'm real confused. I keep getting called out for being a. And I don't know why. So I thought that we could just have a little talk about it today because apparently it is very, very, very necessary because people just keep getting angry at me for, like being a weirdo, I guess. I don't know, for drama. And I really don't think I have anything to do with drama, and I haven't for a very long time. The last time I really had drama with anyone was at the beginning of 2020, so I'm getting a little bit sick of hearing about it. I feel like a lot of my drama surrounded some bad people that I was around, some toxic people I was around at the end of 2019, early 2020. I left those communities. They kept trying to continue using my past traumas to attack me. I do have a trauma disorder, and sometimes it is hard for me to ignore or walk away from things like people bringing up my essay from my childhood and saying that that should have something to do with my personality today, or people bringing up posts that I wrote in 2005 when I was 18 and an addict and saying that that should represent who I am as a 35-year-old wife and mother today who has had a career in social work since then, amongst other things. Um, and I don't blame a lot of people because I did have a few months where I was very much involved in drama and got very caught up in sticking up for myself. And I've come to find that I think for a lot of us, especially maybe with mental health issues, when we first come on here, it can be extremely overwhelming. And it can be very overwhelming to get cruel comments under videos, to have people kind of attack you. I know for me, it was very triggering, especially after leaving two MLMs, one of them which went pretty hard attacking me when I left. So, religion wasn't fun to leave either. My family wasn't very happy about me not being a Catholic anymore at one point. Just, a lot of triggering things wrapped up in all that. And so I didn't handle it the best. I really didn't. I eventually, after like a year and a half of having awful things done to me, started to do them back, and I think a lot of us get caught up in dramas out here. I know one of my big issues was that I watched a lot of YouTube before I came on here, and I really liked a lot of creators, and I got pulled into wanting to stick up for them. I got pulled into wanting to have people's back out here, and maybe I shouldn't have because, like I said, there were some people that maybe I shouldn't have stuck up for at one time. But I think we all go through that. And you have to learn who people are because people are not always who they portray themselves to be in videos on YouTube. So I can understand where, maybe that idea comes from. So I'm not really going to blame people for having that past idea, but let's just have a little talk about how involved with trauma I have really been lately. Because I'm getting a lot of these really odd comments and stuff, and I don't really understand because I've been really trying to be good out here, as good as I could be. I've been trying to ignore a lot of people. I've been trying. So let's just take a little look-see at my content. And we will be completely transparent and fair. I am in my back studio, so you can see it on the screen. So these are my videos. I don't know how far back we want to go. Let's go all the way back to um trying to find like where is my last drama stream on here? Let's see. Where is it? Where in the world are you, drum stream? Where in the world have I drama streamed? Drama stream, drama stream. Where are you, drama stream? I mean, apparently it's been a while. Okay, so my last time where I really did a video, sorry, this is videos, not streams, was the 29th of September, 2021. And it was about how Negs was terminated off of the platform. And I found it very strange how people kind of celebrated someone being deplatformed. I'm not into cancel culture and stuff. And this one surprised me because if anyone should be deplatformed, anyway, we won't get into that. So then I talk a lot about MLM. Some people may consider this to be drama. It's about a woman that faked having a vaccine injury in order to push an anti-vax rhetoric. For those that don't know, my content is not only anti-MLM. Oh my God, she does other things. That's not allowed in this community. You have to only do anti-MLM content if you're in the anti-MLM community. No, you don't. There's several channels out here that do tea. There are several channels out here that talk about politics as well. There are several channels out here that talk about anti-vax issues as well. There are several channels out here that talk about themselves and just do vlogs as well. Do not tell me that if you're doing anti-MLM content, you should only be talking about MLMs. I believe that holistic medicine replacing Western medicine and things like the anti vax community are very tightly connected to MLMs. And because of that, I like to also talk about those things. I tried to make the video fun and comedic, as I do with most. Then we did some anti-MLM horror stories. We talked about Boo, all anti-MLM. Here is the vegan teacher because she said that nobody should have children, and it was a very weird thing as a mom to hear someone say. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm also a mom. I do videos with my kids sometimes. So again, not always anti-MLM. I did do a thing about the Travis Scott in November 14th because I think everyone was talking about that. It was a very odd situation, and there was a lot of weird, like, cult conspiracy theories. So I wanted to talk about that. Here is Women Are Not Real, Nuance Now. You may be familiar with Emma Thorne. She also did a video on that. I came across it a little bit later, but I thought it was really funny. So I wanted to react to it. Here's one, November 16th. That was drama. All right, November 16th. November 17th, drama. Okay. Sensi hired a dog. That actually happened. Jonestown, we talk about the Jonestown. There's me and my kid doing some stuff. Then we're back to on passive stuff. On passive stuff. Now let's see what else. I'm looking for all my drama. Then we're into 23rd of November. I got an r/video because I also do r/videos. More anti-MLM. Then we got a Boo meme. I told my abusive relationship story. I don't know if you consider that to be drama, but I was in an abusive relationship and people keep talking about it and saying some really disgusting things over it. So I wanted to tell my story on here. I hope that's okay. This is about Modern Alternative Mama near the end of November. If you don't know, she runs Earthly Wellness, which is an MLM pretending to be an affiliate program in order to trick people into joining. That also has an anti vax rhetoric. And she also wants holistic medicine to completely replace Western medicine, but she pretends like she doesn't. And she teaches this weird homeschooling, don't actually teach your kids thing. So she's an interesting one to me. I talk about her sometimes. This is Hunt's Getting Called Out, my song about Unique. I like to make songs. GoFundMe scams, because yeah, I talk about all kinds of scams. Boo. Boo threatened to sue Savannah. I just found that like ridiculous. So yeah, I talked about it. This is a Beautiful Life song. Don't Knock Back. I do videos on Tom Brooks because Tom Brooks was in Organo Gold and threatened to sue me in 2019. And that's funny. Worst MLM Christmas. So now we're on to Christmas, like December area. Tom Brooks on passive, on passive, on passive, funny incel posts. I mean, if you thought that was drama, then you might want to look in the mirror and ask yourself, are you perhaps an incel? Might be a question. This is about the MLMs telling people to stop taking their Zoloft and other mental health medication. Again, I hope that it's okay that during that I mentioned I had a mental health issue. I felt like it was relevant to the conversation. I don't know what to say out here anymore or how to advocate out here because every time I bring up something about myself, I seem to get into trouble. This is about Tom Brooks again. This is Mike Ellis from On Passive. I do reactions to the On Passive people for a while here. My Launch Will Go On song, MLM, meme about Ash, Crazy Karens for members only. Join my members, you get extra videos. There's some more On Passive stuff. I mean, I don't know. I get told I talk about a lot of drama all the time and that my whole life is dedicated to drama. All of my content is drama. I don't know if you mean MLM drama, maybe. On Passive, On Passive, On Passive. I should write a song. On Passive. Then we have some like Vlogmas stuff, and I did some funny stuff over Christmas because it got hard for me to work on long videos. I was working on one, like so I just did some short ones. This is Love Has Won. It was the cult with the mummified leader. Christmas tunes. Christmas. Me just making funny memes. Merry Christmas. I'm saying Merry Christmas to you. Was that allowed? Primerica Stole My Childhood. That was a really good video. I recommend watching that. If you guys actually want to see like what MLMs are doing, thank you for coming. I appreciate that. Kate says people have trouble seeing growth in others either because they don't see the day-to-day or just don't want to see it. I agree with that. Hi, Angel. I'm glad you're here. We missed you during our stream today. If you're dabbing on anti-vaxxers, you're going to trigger psychos. Just brush off them here. It's true. And the funny thing is that the community that I left ended up being an anti-vax alt-right community, one of them. And there's other creators in our area that talk about alt-right people. So I don't understand what I've done wrong. So yeah, I just find it interesting because everyone keeps saying she's all drama. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I've been over here talking about MLMs for months, ignoring people. And it's like, no matter how long it is, it's never long enough. And I'm going to show you. So again, Tom Brooks, because Tom Brooks is like a lol cow to me. Okay, I'm sorry. The guy joined a pyramid scheme after being on the TLC 90 Day Fiancé, and then he treated the women on there like crap. And it's just like, how do you not make fun of this man? Although the good news is it does appear that since I went at him about Organo Gold, he left that company. You're welcome, Tom. So this is Love Is One, which is the new cult that is somehow still run by Amy Carling after she's been mummified. You should go check that out. This is actually an article I found where they're talking about like church and anti-vax. And I actually tried to do like a good job of saying that like not everyone in the church automatically equates to anti-vax, but I still somehow offended everyone with this. I just can never not offend, I guess. This is Let's Talk About Homeopathy, baby. And we talk about how it shouldn't replace Western medicine because, again, I talk about that. Then I said Happy New Year to everyone. So, like, Happy New Year, guys. I looked back on my whole time on YouTube. I don't know if that was considered drama because I threw in some funny things, but that happened right on January 2nd. On passive TikToks, this right here is this drama because this was me reacting to a video that was made about me at the beginning of January after I had ignored this person for, well, when was it? October? So I wanted to have some fun. I thought it was fun. I thought we were all laughing.
When I was a student, I'd write long essays that I'd work on for days, but now I'm writing short emails and messages.
I don't watch myself. It's funny. How is this not funny? I don't even have anything to do with any of these people. Gosh, like a few trees. Oh, look, that's supposed to be me. Every time I ignore these people, they get upset, and then that's my husband. I don't know what he has to do with suit himself, but here we are. Again, I don't know what we're doing here. Still, for a third year now. What are we doing? Why is this up? Why does this exist? Why am I the one getting told I do drama? This is my coping mechanism, is turning it into comedy. So I don't know what else you want from me when I'm being attacked by an alt-right anti-vaxxer every day about things like my childhood essay and my drug past when I was sober by the time I was 25 and I'm 35. Can we just stop? I just find it odd. If it's weird Creepshow Art stalked Emily Artful in 2005, it's weird you guys keep stalking me from 2005. I mean, can we all agree? Tommy C? SFTP? Delete that video, homie? Or you're just like Creepshow Baby? You too, Repsion. Why is your mod stalking me? That's weird. See, like, people are weird. Other people are weird. And I cope and laugh at it. And then I get in trouble. And that's not fair. I should be able to laugh at people trying to make fun of me and my husband who isn't even online. Then I did an r/slash video again. Then I did the Repsion files. Is this the full thing? No, that was just the commercial. Sorry. 5D full disclosure again. Amy Carling's cult. I don't know why people are getting mad at me about drama. What you should be getting mad about is the fact that there's people out here that are in a 5D cult still on the internet trying to get people to sign them up. But, I guess pick your battles. This is actually, I don't even know who this woman really is. Some BC Bud Corey. All right. I hardly watch any of these people. Okay, I don't have the time. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I do my own content. I stream every night about On Passive, and I've been doing that since the beginning of December. So I don't know, like, where you guys think I've had the time since before that even to do the drama. I don't. But she did this weird live stream thing where she was incredibly racist and decided to bring my name up in it for some reason several times. And I know the way that the internet works. You guys keep taking, like, I did a stream with a guy named H Bomb a while ago, over a year ago now. Yeah, holy crap, it's been a long ass time. And basically, after I did this stream, about a month later, it came out that he abused his girlfriend and then got charged for 100 CP counts. You all went around, not you all in my chat, but the people out there went around, Negs, Arson, bunch of people, saying that I was sending him pictures of my child. You called CIS on me a bunch, claiming this, and made up all this stuff. And I was already away from this person before all that ever came out. But if I stream with someone, apparently then I'm dating them because RSN got all jealous and then did streams where we were apparently dating. Told Dina to attack me because he thought we were dating. It was a very weird situation. Don't say that didn't happen. She already dropped their DMs and we all read it. So that was weird. But I was like, listen, I don't have anything to do with racism because these people already try to accuse me of being racist. They already pulled me up on a Mrs. Parker stream and she like asked me if I called people something that I haven't heard since the 1920s. Okay. And I was like, what are you talking about? And then she said she was going to show me and she never did. And she never pulled it up and she never read it. And then she said she'd email it to me and never did. And now everyone's mad because I won't stream with her. And I don't want to stream with her. People like that are weird. So I had to be like, listen, I don't know nothing to do with this girl's are because all I needed was for a bunch of you all to get that stream and be like, Queen is friends with BC Bud Corey and out here being racist. Because that's how it works. That's how it works. I stream with someone when I don't know who they are, and then apparently I'm responsible for everything they've ever done. It's very strange. This is about On Passive. This is about how paparazzi gives heavy metal poisoning to people that buy their jewelry. It's a little bit more important than the drama, I think, but yeah, no, whatever. Reacting to Marty DeGarmo. This, again, was a response to this. This brings me up. This brings me up. This brings me up. In fact, that whole one's about me. This brings me up. 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 This was all 1 month ago. Dude, I haven't been in your community since April 2020. Like, get over it. Move on. What's wrong with you? Are you over here telling him to move on or just me to move on? I'm just wondering. But that's what I was responding to with that. Like I said, I'll show you why I did a couple little videos. It's just a short of him doing achy breaky heart. Because at this point, I don't know if the dude's in love with me or what, but he needs to move on. On passive, again, asking people to report it. This is the Repsion files where maybe people accuse me of doing drama, but if you had actually watched the video, I discussed what happened between he and Maya and then told them actually to cut it the hell out and stop taking this out on each other on the internet back and forth and then using their communities and their friends to all attack each other. That was that video. Most of my so-called drama videos are actually me telling people not to do drama. And then I get in trouble for drama. It's very strange. This is about modern alternative mama again. This is me telling everyone to report on passive. For some reason, I kept getting brought up by Mormon Shaggy. So I did a funny little cartoon video where I took my daughter's Shaggy doll and I flicked it across the floor and told him to go away. He never reacted to it, so there was no problem. Then we get on to my Charlie thing. See, now we're going up to now. In It to Lose It is about On Passive, Marty DeGarmo, the unicorn, the fartrepreneur girl. I did that on January 17th. Then Jamie comes on. Then I got my commercial for it there. That was again, for some reason, Mrs. Parker did a video. I thought maybe she'd be over it. I guess she wasn't. I wrote her a comment. It was actually not even mean. And then she did this like crazy stream where she was like almost trying to call me on. And I didn't even see it until like 3 days later. But I'm getting told that she's been going off about me on her community tab. And, so I go check it out. She's going off on her community tab. So I answer her back once or twice. And I was just like, screw this. So then I was just like, girl, get over it. Like, what's wrong with you? This is about Charles Manson. Then I had to laugh at her because, again, she little stream calling me on and then did a bunch of community posts about me. It's funny. I don't know why people keep trying to trigger me with like bringing up my past. And then when I react by laughing at them or react by like doing memes or songs or trying to make it like comedic in some way, people get mad at me and then call me the lol cow. I'm not the one doing the 12-hour upset live streams or sitting on live streams go like calling people on, bro. Calm down. Then this is about Zeus's Bounty, which is a scam that we're trying to shut down as well as on passive. Because like I said, I've been spending the past few months here trying to shut things down. We've kind of been doing that in our community for a while. So, we've been busy. This is about the anti MLM girl that I talked about actually like last year at some time. She popped up and did a bunch of videos calling us all haters and they got a little traction. So I had done one reaction to her and this was like, several months later, she's still going. So I wanted to have fun and do a reaction. She came for Savannah and the MLM police and a commenter who isn't even, I don't even think that they're an advocate or a creator. So I'm not cool with that all the time. Okay. And so I just was like, this is weird and did a video. It was supposed to stick up for our community. I don't know why it's considered drama. But anyway, this is me poking fun at it on passive posts. This is me making fun of how Passive tried to comfort Johnny and then also called us the MLM Crusaders because I liked that. This is CC, the Flat Earth dude. I've made several videos on him. Like I said, I talk about Flat Earth and anti-vax and MLMs and cults and holistic medicine trying to replace Western medicine. Do you get a theme here? Okay, cool. This is about an assignment TikTok. And if you're wondering why I did an assignment TikTok and you think it has something to do with drama, you're dumb. Sorry to tell you, but it just does not. It's because we watched a girl from On Passive give us a tutorial on how to do TikTok. And I never got to actually dance and do TikTok during it. I thought she was gonna like show us how to actually like do the stuff. It wasn't a very good tutorial. Julie, you got to do better. So I wanted to actually make a TikTok and see if I could actually do one of the dancing ones because like I really haven't. So I made that for fun. And I was kind of memeing the fact that everyone keeps doing that assignment song. So I did it to that song and got all gangster for it because I was memeing how everyone I'm also a satirical channel. Hi. So this is about Mark Pentecost and It Works getting sued. This is about a scam, which is the backyard breaks people. I had to do an update on it because I said I would if they ended up actually seeming like scammers. And guess what? And then this is today. So I'm just wondering, like where all the drama is. I mean, we can keep going because it is true that I don't only do videos and I also do some live streams. So I think it's only fair that we look at those as well. So let's see. Okay. So those were in August. See, like I had beef with Mrs. Parker in August and she's apparently still mad. Like, get over it. People out here hold grudges and are really weird. That's not about drama. That's about a scam. That's about drama. And this is about suit. That was on September 11th. Was the last time that I brought him up before he did all those videos about me this past month. Um, and like did a couple other things before that too, but they disappeared because he got caught posting lolly and then deleted everything off his channel. This is about Hunbots buying downlines. It's about romance scam. This was just a test stream because I was trying to figure some stuff out. So I just kind of played my intro and outro while I was doing that. Flat Earthers. Then this is a drama one on September 30th, October 1st. And then let's see what other streams I have. We have the Boo lawsuit and shutdown, November 26th. See, people have been busy shutting things down out here. December 3rd, Nexium. December 4th, Ash. And that's like since I've been talking about Ash. Like I said, the beginning of December, we've been streaming about On Passive and trying to shut it down. I've been busy. Who is Mr. Cool? This was hilarious. I've done videos in the past which were just funny article reads. They're for comedic relief in between all of the serious stuff we talk about. I like to do that. So it was just kind of fun. This was me talking about how Ontario is weirdly anti-vax and it's starting to affect us because we just went into lockdown again. And again, that's January. Ponzi schemes. This is my backyard break stream when they first did it. And then that leaves us to today. So I don't know. I don't feel like I'm doing a lot of drama. But I'm starting to get a little bit fed up of this kind of thing, okay? Because what I said, this was my crime right here. I have zero clue what is happening with the drama, even with the Repsion drama, and don't care. But man, sometimes two people find each other and stream together who have so much in common, and you're just like, there it is. And then you go on with your day because you don't care. So then I get a comment like, I will resub to you if you stay out of the drama until your birthday, June 3rd, which that's not my birthday. You're missing a 1 before the 3. If you can stop for that long, you will lose all curiosity, and the petty people looking for petty shit will lose interest too. They've been going since 2019. Do you know how many times I've not talked about them for years? Or sorry, not years, months. Do you know how many times? We do this all the time. I don't talk about it for 2 months. And then all of a sudden, video, 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 video for a month straight. And I get like more of them. All you really just accomplished was showing how intent you are at continuing drama and that such a challenge as a few months is too big an ask. I'll also resub if you let these squabbles go. And I'm like, what squabbles? Who am I fighting with right now? Who has a problem? Who has a problem, huh? You got a problem with me? You got a problem with me, huh? You got a problem with me? Vote for Pedro. I'm doing Napoleon Dynamite. Don't come for me. Okay? Please don't come for me. Please. Your video defending Savannah was great. Yeah, I defend Savannah a lot because I really enjoy her, and I think I understand people taking you wrong. And yeah, the thing she said was just dumb. And it brought a really good conversation, I think, for comedy and how we have to be careful of comedy, but you also have to understand that a lot of us are sassy and we do comedy. So we're going to maybe say some things that maybe don't sound the nicest. I've even said things like joked around about how I would love to punch Ash in the kisser because he's sitting there talking to thousands of people on a webinar, lying to their faces to steal all their money. And it's people in places like Cameroon where it will cost them 3 months' work to buy into his scam. And he has taken that money from hundreds of them. So, yeah, I get a little pissed sometimes. And I use comedic relief to be like, haha, it would be funny if I said this. Really, for the on passive streams, let's be honest. Londa is the brains, and I'm the comedy. And then we make a really good team together. So, well, I'm not really sure what happened in Nova's chat. I went in there and I said I agreed with everyone because even I had proof about Negs knowing about Tragic. That's really all I said. And then apparently that was me doing drama and telling people things they already knew. And I was like, hey, I'm not in here to fight. I don't know what's going on. And then everyone gets mad at me and I go, okay, well, have a good day, guys. Because again, I'm not on here to do drama. I'm not on here to stick up for myself for people that want to believe people like Negs and Real Stream News and Suit Yourself. They are not good people. They're very toxic people. They do very toxic things. Their communities are incredibly toxic. Several of you agreed with me until I left them, and then you all ran to them. So I don't know what people want from me, but I just want to be over here doing my thing, stopping scammers and helping people like I've been actually doing out here since 2019. And I don't know why people have such a problem with that. And if I want to add some comedy relief, well, I'm out here getting eaten alive for things like how I tried to charge someone who essayed me as a child. Then, quite frankly, are you someone I want to talk to? Do I want to talk to people that are going to cancel women for like charging someone for SA? Why the heck would I want to be around a man like that? As a friend, as an acquaintance, as someone I would ever be in the community of, I'm good. I would rather surround myself with way better people than that. And I feel like that's what happened. I gave people the benefit of the doubt at the beginning because I don't like to believe what people say about other people. I unfortunately like to find out for myself. And I came on here with no real problems with anyone. And then people start problems with me just because of existing or because I was in this community or that community, guilt by association. And then all of a sudden, I was the one who was doing everything that all the girls in the RSN community were doing before I was even there. Things I had nothing to do with. See, I keep getting blamed for things that happened before I was even on here. And then when I try to figure out what the hell went on, because I'm like, well, if I'm going to get blamed for it, I'm going to at least find out what the hell it is. Then people get mad at me. I got accused of being friends with Negs. Well, and I just see, but this is what happens is, to be honest, I know things about all these communities that could probably get them in a lot of trouble. And so I've had a lot of communities in the last 2 years try to silence me about a lot of things. And so, yes, there's been a bit of a campaign against me by Jesse and like Heartbeats Vanity and some just drama people that I don't care about. And I don't do the drama. That's it. Like, I don't like the drama. I'm never been here to do the drama. I'm usually the one going, can we stop this? This all went too far. With the Onision thing, I was like, you guys are all taking this too far. We have 500 accounts just dedicated to one person. It's going to be harassment. Is nobody listening? No? Okay, cool. I'll go on with my life. Then apparently I was a famous Auntie-O, and then I got posted on Lolcow. And I was like, what the hell? When have I ever been a famous? Well, I want to know when I was ever famous, first of all. And then I want to know when I was an Auntie-O, because that never happened. I wasn't even on here for all of that. I came on here to talk about scams, and guess who did a scam? Chris Hansen. The end. All I cared about. The end. Moving on. But in this world, nobody can ever move on. Even when I move on, nobody else can ever move on. But I will not have people telling me things, because I feel like everyone tries to control me, to silence me, when I'm not even out here talking. Like, I'm like, okay, it worked. It worked. I hadn't talked about you since like September. Again, same thing last year. And what happened in January? You had to pay your bills, so you started talking about me again, Sue. That's all it is to me. So it's like I don't know what else to do other than just laugh at it every once in a while, then move on. But if you don't want to be memed, then maybe don't do 500 posts about me in a month and like have people memeing me all over platforms I'm not even on. It's weird. And have Belle's doing live streams saying that you taught her well and that she'll go after people like you've taught her to. And like threaten people. Everyone keeps threatening me and weaponizing information against me and accusing me of weaponizing information when I've shut my mouth. And then I have other people also trying to use me to weaponize. BX Beast Boy did a stream. He's like, I should bring Queen on. Who's that girl that RSN doesn't like? Queen? Like that kind of stuff keeps happening. And then when I'm like, hey, yo, can you stop that? People are like, okay. Queen's doing drama. Yeah, and they have a whole Discord dedicated to me. It's so weird. That's what I mean. There's a Discord dedicated to me. And apparently there's some people in our anti-MLM community in it. And then when I brought up that I think it's pretty gross that people in our community would ever be around that type of behavior, I'm again the bad guy. And when I bring up that you can't come over here and say things to me like, you have to do this, this, and this, or else this, this, and this. These ultimatums people keep giving me out here, I'm done. I've been done with them for a long time. I ignore you all. Do you know how many times someone's been in my email saying, if you stop talking about me, I'll do this? If you stop talking about me, I'll move on. Did you know I apologized to Suit Yourself 4 times when he said I only had to apologize to him once and he would move on? I apologized to that man 4 times. I still don't even know what I was apologizing for. Apologizing for not wanting to be his friend anymore because toxic community. Weird things going on in Discord. Weird things with people trying to push your limits to see how much you can take. Oh, is it okay if we do this around this person? Is it okay if we do this? It's like adult grooming. It's very strange. And a lot of people have tried to do that with me out here, especially men. They seem to think that since I'm a female content creator, I cannot just be out here doing my own thing. I need a man to tell me what to do. And that's just not the case. I already got a man, married to one. He can't even tell me what to do. You can ask him. He'll be like, it's very hard. She doesn't listen to me either. Good luck to you all. So I haven't been doing drama out here in a long time. But I have laughed at other people trying to do it with me, especially since this year started. Because my theory this year is that I don't care. Like, I don't care about the drama. Save it for your mama. Like I said in my post earlier today, I don't care about people's dramas. There's people in our community that are doing straight up streams, lashing out at other people in our community. Ooh, are you telling them to stop? Because I am. My whole thing this whole time has been stop the drama. Stop doxing people. Stop swatting people. Stop doing all this crazy stuff in the boy and in the friggin' drama community and in the commentary community, because they all do it. All of you do it. It's so weird right now watching the creep show art stuff go down and having people on their screens talking about how it's weird that she stalked Emily Artful in 2005 while those same people are promoting my subreddit, which is all posts from 2004 and 2005. It's like, and then when I point out the hypocrisy, that's weird for me to do. But I get very confused as to who people even are out here because you're all lying to me about who you are out here and have been. I feel like the only people I can trust out here on this platform are the friends I've made within my anti-MLM community. And I've been sticking to those people since like August. Because once again, I just tried to support people in another community, and then those people showed up and caused trouble. And I went, all right, I'll leave this one too. They can have it. They can have all the drama communities. I don't care. I was even paying no attention to drama, hanging out in Savvy's community for a while. What happened? All showed up there. I get booted from there because they make a fake account of me. And then everyone's going crazy in the chat, and that was my fault somehow. And then when I ask what the hell happened, I get in trouble. Because I'm apparently not a human being who has a right to respect and dignity and privacy out here. It's okay for people to have a Discord about me, collect pictures of my child when they're in Discords of people who get caught for posting CP. But it's not okay for me to make a little meme video about them every once in a while for me to cope with it. Because I don't ask for help out here. I don't weaponize people out here. But all I ask is that you don't weaponize my past on me. Because that's not fair. Never has been. Especially when one of the things I was also getting upset for that these people were mad at me about was the fact that I was an anti-MLM creator who had been in an MLM, and that apparently made me a liar and a hypocrite. That's why I wondered where this community was. Because whenever someone attacks anybody else in this community, I'm always the first one to have their back. And it will be in relation to this community because I don't go around sticking up for anyone anymore. The last person I sticked up for was not a good idea. So that's it. But I don't do drama. I'm barely on Discord. I'm barely in my own Discord. You can ask Joe. He's in my Discord. And ask Badwick. He's in my Discord. He'll tell you. And I'm barely in there. He probably posts in there more than I do. I don't do the Discord thing anymore. Only ever been in RSN and Suits Discord. Really. So I don't know what other Discords you all talking about. If I was in a Discord for a minute, I left it pretty quickly because I saw who was in it. Yeah, never was in Neg's Discord either, so I don't know why I keep getting attached to all that drama. But yeah, I don't want anything to do with any of those people that are connected to that. I don't want anything to do with anyone that's connected to any other community other than my own for very good reason. I find them toxic. You don't have to. You can all go hang out wherever you want because I'm not the type of person I'm not going to tell you what to do. Even my mods, like some of you guys weaponize your mods. It's very strange. You'll never see me telling my mods to go into one of your chats and say anything to you. Ever. They won't even be rude to you if you're mean in here. You know? So I don't really know how to stop the drama. Because I do stop it and I move on. And then, it continues and I move on still, and it continues and I move on still. But then I gotta laugh at it. And I should be allowed to at this point. Because I've been through some hell out here. So if you're going to be out here and you're going to be saying things to me like, you need to stop with your drama, all I got to say to you is, look, because I don't know what you're talking about. What drama? Whose drama? Who am I with that's doing drama? Apparently me and Negs are best friends again. I don't know what's going on. No, that never happened. What are you on about?
Hi, bitch. I think you lost your goddamn mind.
Please, get some help. Move on. Stop talking about posts I made in 2005. Once again, what the hell is wrong with all of you? If you're going to do funny songs about me, I might do funny songs about you. I do funny songs. To me, that's not even freaking drama. That's just funny. I thought we had a good time with that. I didn't know it was drama. You know, I just had a really great time doing a really funny stream about On Passive. It was hilarious. I'm in a great mood. I have been for ages. I got my mental health better at the beginning of 2020. So I don't know what you're all on about. I think you need to come back to today. And sometimes when you have a trauma disorder and people are constantly bringing up your past traumas, it can get to you after months and months and months and months and months. Think of someone just constantly knocking on your head for months. Eventually, you're going to knock them back with something. I choose to do it by laughing at them and with comedy. All I ask is that, if you don't like that content, don't watch that content. But there will be no, I'm going to unsub for you if you don't do this. Or I'm going to unsub for you if you don't do streams about real stream news and his drama and blast him because you were in that community. Or something like, aren't you friends with Nix now? How come you're not canceling him? A bunch of videos about you. Or if you stay out of the drama, then I'll resub to you. I'm not doing any of it anymore. I already said this last year and then I moved on. But somehow I now am getting ultimatums that I have to stay out of drama until my birthday, or else what? Or else what? I've already had cops here and CAS here 24 times over this drama. Where were you then? So don't come over here and tell me to stop. I did. And if anyone has a right to feel like they should still be going on about it, it would be me. Dark Ninja is not a good person. See, all toxic people. You all talk with toxic people, and then I don't want to be around you, and then you get mad. And I don't understand what more I can do for you. Please just get help. It was a parasocial relationship. That's it. I swear. I swear that's all it was. All of you people are bad people, and I don't want anything to do with you. I just want to hang out with people like Alana and Monica, the good people. I don't want anything to do with you, cuz please leave me alone.